was the focus on and how productive you think you were during practice?
Yeah, it was a really long stretch for us at this point in the year. So what we did was we just kind of got back to basics, fundamentals, a lot of shooting, a lot of ball handling, just really working on the fundamental aspects of the game, some of our defensive coverages and things of that nature. So we utilized that time to really, what I'd would say is grow individually, which will hopefully help us grow as a team.
How do you think the dynamic changed when you added Erica and Sydney into the starting five?
She brings us a lot of defensive energy. I really like that. She's an offensive threat as well, but I really like the fact that she's athletic and she can put a lot of pressure on the defense on drives and different things to open up people like a Sydney Goodson for a three or open up a Brittany Brewer at the basket. So I really like the offense and defensive element that she's brought to the table, but just her energy and work ethic have been great.
You talked about using this time kind of work on the fundamentals. How nice is it to where you really have the team just focusing on basketball, no class, nothing like that? What is it you want to kind of accomplish during this month off?
Yeah, we're excited about it. It starts today, actually. Finals ended yesterday, so I tell them they get to be like a pro. I mean, this is a pro schedule now, so it's just basketball, eat, sleep, drink, and play basketball. So travel, whatever it is. So it's a fun time of year. It was fun all the way back to when I played many, many years ago. It's fun for the coaches. We get to spend more time with them because their schedule during classes is so compact, as you know. So it really allows us to spend more time with them as well, just individually. And but it's a fun time of year to just play games and be focused solely on our sport.
I got the Wolfpack up next. Can you talk about the game and preview them a little bit for us?
Yeah, so they're an interesting team. They play a lot of people. They'll go 10 or 12 deep in games. They're very aggressive defensively. That's their philosophy. So they're very tenacious. They're going to get up and guard. They're going to pick up full court at times. They've got a good post player. She's leading them in scoring. So I think for us it's important that we focus on the development that we've had over these last couple of weeks and that we raise it a notch going on the road here. We've been talking a ton about getting ready for Big 12 play, not just the remainder of the non-conference. So I want to see us take a step forward in all areas when we go out to play on the road here with a very business-like focus and just really advancing.
You talked about the post. Brittany talked about her earlier. How big will her and Erin be in this game?
Yeah, well, Erin and Brittany are key for us in every game. I mean, we get points at the basket, and they're obviously a big presence defensively. You know, you look at Brittany; she's ranked top 5 in the nation in some blocking categories, shot blocks. So, you know, it's big for us on both ends that those two are playing solid and well for us, and we do have the size advantage going against Nevada, and that's something we want to utilize for sure.
You saw Brittany take a lot of chances from the three, and she made a lot of those. How much has she bought into what you're bringing to this program, and are those conversations outside the court, or how does that develop?
Yeah, I think both. On the court, and we've had some visits in the office and also film work, but I have all the confidence in the world of her shooting from the outside anywhere, not just the 3-ball, but 15-foot range, 10-foot range. I mean, she's shooting at the highest clip on the team, and when she's open, we're certainly going to allow her to shoot those shots, and it adds another dimension of what we're able to do. I really like when her and Erin are in there together even. It makes it really hard for the defense to double down low when you've got someone like Brittany that can shoot from the outside at that position.
Brittany, you've had 2 weeks off basically. What's been the focus for you and this team?
I think just fine-tuning our defense has been the main focus, and then just like locking down our transition offense as well. We've been working on that a lot.
Talk about the matchup with Nevada, and what will it take to get back in the win column?
Nevada has a good post player. She's one of their top scorers, so that'll be nice for me to like get some practice in against a good post player. They also have several good shooters, and so to show that we've been fine-tuning our defense will be important.
Even though there's only 2 road games here, because of the break, there's just a long time between the home games. How are you guys like keeping the energy up and staying in that mindset with being away from home for so long?
I think our mindset is that we like have so much to get better on. We're not really content with where we've been, and so I think that keeps us going during those breaks.
You've put up several double-doubles. What do you think you've improved on the most this season?
I just think my aggressiveness. I think that's part of the reason I'm getting double-doubles is that I'm going after things and taking stuff into my hands.
You took a lot of threes too in the last game. Where does that confidence come from?
Definitely getting in the gym, and then the coaches as well. They've really pushed me to do that, so it's been a change. It's awesome.
We were talking about the break. Do you guys enjoy the break a little bit?
Not really. We want to play games. But it's good for us in some ways because we got to work on some stuff that we needed to work on. So that's good.
first off, how has the transition been to playing from JUCO to now D1?
The transition has been different and hard. It's like I'm working harder than I ever thought. Like you think like, oh, I was working hard, but it's a whole different ballgame. But it's been good for the most part.
How have the other girls like Brittany and Zuri kind of helped you mold your team there?
Oh, they're like mentors on and off the court. Like if I need help in class, I'm like, Zuri, how do you? And Zuri knows everything. And then Britt, like everything like on the court, she helped me and she get in the gym with me and stuff like that. So they made it pretty smooth.
For you, how did it feel to be in the starting lineup the past few games?
It's been an honor. I feel like Coach believed in me and she feel that I can do something good with the starters, and her putting me in that position just made me excited.
What did you guys work on during this time off that you had?
Defense.
Is there anything more specific that you want to work on your game right now, or what you can contribute?
Rebounding from my position. That way we get more fast breaks, and also defending well so that we get the ball more. So.
Is that something you think you could exploit against Nevada, or is that just a general thing throughout the season?
General thing throughout the season, every game.
Now, being on the road these last couple of games, there's only 2 road games non-conference, but with the giant break in the middle, you guys don't have a home game for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So how do you keep the energy up, and how do you stay focused whenever you have these road games? You haven't been at home for a while, and you won't be for a little bit.
Just getting in the gym every day, just willing to get better, just wanting to get better, and knowing that getting better starts at practice. So we don't need games to get better. Like we have practice and we have each other. So.
Can you talk about Nevada a little bit, some of the matchup problems they present for y'all?
They're drivers. They have a few shooters, but they're mostly a driving team. So we're working now on always getting in the gap and also defending shooters at the same time.